Good morning. Good morning, buddy. Hi. Did you sleep good? Did you sleep good? Yeah. I love your jammies.
I slept until 7.
You slept till 7?
Yeah. I slept good. I slept very long. I slept in. She slept until 7:09. I mean 8:09.
8:09, really?
Yeah.
Wow. And Aria's still sleeping. Aria's still sleeping. Hi, Funky Funkers. Hello there. Oh, boo, 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 boo. Alright, let's get a fresh diaper. Good morning. Hello.
What's this one?
That's 3.
I know. I already did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I know this is 3.
Yeah. Pumpkin.
This 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello. Did you sleep good? You did. You slept so good. Look at this hair. It's wild. It's wild. Oh my goodness. Good morning, sweetness. Good morning, Aria. Good morning. Hello. Good morning, sweetness. I cannot believe you slept for so long. It's 9:30. Do you feel good after your long sleep? Yeah. Do you want to sit by Mama and snuggle? Yeah? You want to watch? You can watch yourself do it? Are you ready?
He's smiling
Gonna help Mama?
in the camera.
Help Mama. Gonna help me?
Hey, smells like coffee. What are you talking about?
Alright. So good. All done?
All one.
How are you feeling, baby? Good? Yeah? Okay. Aubrey, will you put this on the counter just the way it is? Thank you, baby. Are you feeling okay? Yeah? You slept for so long. I can't believe it. Mommy has to do your guys' hair. It's a hot mess.
Good. My hot mess.
Yeah. What?
But what day is it today? Friday?
It's Monday. And we have to get all this laundry folded. Hi. Look at this curl. Oh my goodness. So cute. And now we have to brush it. Because your hair is a mess. What are you talking about, Mr. Dude?
Yeah. Yeah. Is that a crack in my glasses? Is this a crack in my glasses?
Whoa, is that? No, it's water. That poor cold is taking you down, huh? Is this cold taking you down, baby? Yeah. It's okay.
Mom, look at it.
You don't feel good? Hmm? Yeah.
2.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2.
What do you do, Pumpkin? Hello. What are you doing?
Carter, what are you doing?
Hi. Hi. So, good morning, you guys. As you can see from the title and the start of this video, wow, I look rough. This is a day in the life. This was like totally last minute, but I just figured giving you guys like an insight to what our normal day is like will give you a better idea of like how things are done around here. So I am going to get ready as fast as I can before the baby needs me so that we can just get our day started. So Tyler just left for work and hi, the baby woke up and needed to nurse, so we are just hanging out here for right now.
Hi, guys.
I think my sister may come over with her kids. I'm not exactly sure yet, but Aria has a cold and
I have a cold probably.
You probably do have a cold, yeah. But with Aria, it gets kind of scary sometimes because She has asthma, and it's actually pretty bad asthma. So she sees, yeah, you're Aria, huh? Yeah. So she does see a pulmonologist at the Children's Hospital. It's a few hours away from where we live. And she sees her pulmonologist every like 3 to 6 months, depending on how she's doing at the time. So March is always her worst month. She's 2 years old. So the only 2 Marches before this one that she's had in her life, she's been in the hospital, like staying in the hospital. Last year, she was transferred from our local hospital to the Children's Hospital by ambulance because her asthma just takes her down. Like it's so scary. So she does have a cold right now, and her breathing isn't great. However, it's not yet to the point where I feel like I need to take her in, and I'm hoping that I can keep it that way. So she does have medicine here at home. She's on a couple daily medications to help her asthma be more controlled, so that when it does act up like right now, hopefully it won't get to the point where I need to end up taking her in. I have been giving her albuterol, and I'm hoping that that just kind of keeps it under control, but I never really know how it's gonna go. Usually when it gets bad really fast, and it's like we need to take her in now. So I just watch her very closely, and you know, being really proactive with her asthma medications to hopefully avoid a hospital stay. How are you feeling, Aria? Good. Yeah. So Mondays are usually like my deep cleaning day, where I get as much laundry done as I can to kind of just make sure everything is like fresh for the week. So I do have some work to do on my house today. I mean, I think you guys have seen my laundry. That's 2 loads of laundry. I need to fold that, put it away. There's a load in the dryer, and I also need to wash a couple more loads. So Mondays are usually pretty busy for us. I'm kind of just running around doing whatever I can get done. But with her asthma acting up, I don't know how the day is gonna go. Like I said, I never really know. How many times have I said so she does, so I just so
a million,
a million,
a gillion,
something like that.
Million gillion,
a gillion, a million gillion. So
100 million gillion.
There we go again. The baby just got done nursing, and I'm hoping the kids will go play so that I can get at least a little bit of cleaning done. That way, if, you know, if I do end up having to bring her in, that at least my house is taken care of. Because it always gets a little bit crazy when she has to go in, obviously. Oh, hi. Hi. Hello there, Munchkin. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Is that a cute baby? Yeah. Hello. So I got my nose pierced, double pierced actually. Can you see it? Yeah, there you go. Like 2 days ago. So it's still pretty tender, but I love it. You have snot? So when her asthma acts up, she always has this cough. I'm sure you can hear it. But she gets this cough, which is also what I get. I also have asthma, and that's what happens to me as well. So I just feel so bad for her. I hate that she has to go through this, because like I know firsthand how hard it is, and she's just so little, and I don't know, I just hate it so much. So I'm really hoping that her medicine will help her avoid a trip to the hospital. Was that your buddy? Yeah. Look at Aria.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome back to my mom's channel.
Show me your adult tooth. And then what one is wiggly? The one right next? Oh, that one? I thought it was the other one.
Oh.
Was it that one?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You didn't gonna feel it?
It's so weird seeing you with adult teeth. Is it cool? Yeah.
I like it.
You like it? Yeah, it's pretty cool.
One time, Papa said when I'm 10, like 10 and 9, I'm gonna have a lot of adult teeth lost.
That's right. No, not lost.
I mean,
baby teeth lost?
Yeah.
You have a lot of adult teeth in.
Yeah, but when will I get my adult teeth gone?
Your adult teeth will never be gone.
They'll never come out?
No, not your adult ones. Those are the ones that stay in there. That's why it's very important that you take care of your teeth.
1908.
Love, that cough. It's no good.
Hi.
Are you gonna read a library book?
Yeah.
Yeah?
What?
Give thanks for all we have to eat. Grandpa gives thanks for blue skies above. Llama gives thanks to those he loves. Let's do this one. Astronauts have left their footprints on the moon. Can you point to the red planet? That's Mars. Mars has giant volcanoes. Saturn has rings that go round and round. The rings are made of ice, dust, and rock. So her asthma definitely went from like to like not good. So I just gave her a nebulizer treatment, as you saw in the last clip. Her pulmonologist is up to date with what's going on. I called them before I gave her treatment just to kind of like fill them in on what's happening. If it continues, I will end up having to bring her in, which we just try to avoid if possible, because we are always in close contact with her pulmonologist whenever any of this is happening. And what they do there is the exact same stuff that we're doing at home. The one thing that is better about, I mean, not one thing, but one of the things that's better about the hospital is that they can track her oxygen constantly, and that's like my biggest concern. And then, you know, just obviously having medical professionals there the whole time, obviously. But the hospital has become a very traumatic place for her, I guess is the only word that I can find for it, because she has been in the hospital so many times, and it started when she was only 2 months old and being poked and prodded and just everything that comes with a hospital stay. It really just freaks her out and is very scary for her. So obviously, like, we would like to avoid a hospital stay just like any family would, but if it comes down to that, that is what we will do. Hopefully though, her medicine here at home can kind of kick it in the butt. She just told me she was hungry and she wants to eat, which is a good thing. That's a very good thing that she's actually wanting to eat. She's struggling just a little bit to like finish a full sentence. Like, she has to take a breath in between like 2 words. Stuff like that is not good. Like, this is not normal. This should not be happening. But it comes with asthma. For those of you who don't know, so the things that we watch out for, like I said before, I've had asthma my whole life, so I'm very aware of every asthma symptom, and especially with my child, I know her signs, her triggers. I can tell that things are not okay, usually before anybody else can. But some like things that in general I look for, and disclaimer, I'm not a doctor, so if you think your child has any problems or breathing problems or whatever, you need to contact your doctor. Don't just go off what I say. But what I look for those of you who may like know nothing about asthma, she's retracting. Usually like her neck will dip in. She retracts above her ribs, so that means like above her ribs is really sinking in when she breathes. Her nostrils start flaring. That's not good at all. And then just like I mentioned, like it's hard for her to talk, or like she can't stop coughing, and I know the difference between like her sick cough and her asthma cough. And so those are all things that I take into account and that her pulmonologist takes into account. After her treatment, the retracting seems a little bit better, but I'm just gonna keep an eye on her, and I'll probably just be giving her treatments around the clock today, making sure she's getting albuterol in constantly. And if she doesn't get better, I don't know. It's always a very quick thing. It happens very fast and I just have to go. Like if it happens, I don't have time to think about it or plan for it. We load up and we go and we get her to the hospital. So crossing our fingers and praying that that doesn't happen, that we don't get there. But I guess we'll see. She's eating right now. So that's a really good sign and I'm really happy about that. I'll go ahead and show you guys. Oh, look at the babies finally sleeping. Kids wanted to make their own peanut butter and jelly sandwiches for lunch. Hi baby.
What?
How are you doing? Hey you guys, so unfortunately after the last clip I wasn't able to film anything else for the day. My sister did come over and after they left I ended up having to bring Aria into the ER. So when Tyler got home from work I took Aria and Carter and we just went ahead and went right in. I just couldn't get her asthma under control to the point where I was comfortable leaving her here, you know, to try to fix it ourselves or like putting her to bed. I couldn't do any of that. I just knew that something was wrong. So we went in and she actually has pneumonia. So I'm really, really glad that I ended up taking her. They had to give her some steroids and a couple treatments there at the hospital, and then also sent us home with some antibiotics and some doses of steroids, oral steroids for her. So thankfully today she's doing so much better. I'm so sorry that I wasn't able to finish this day in the life, but this sometimes is the reality of our life, and especially having a child with asthma, we never know how it's going to go. You know, like I said before, it goes from 0 to 100 in no time at all. So I just inserted this clip of the rest of her treatment that we did earlier today. This is what we have to do when she is struggling. We read books and try to distract her and just keep her happy and keep the mask on to make sure that she's getting the medicine that she needs. But I'm so sorry I couldn't finish this. Hopefully sometime soon I can do a full day in the life. Definitely when she's not sick so that this doesn't happen again. But we're all just happy that she's doing okay and that she's finally getting better. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I really hope to see you in our next one. Bye guys.
If I could go back and make things right, I would have